he asked me if I was talking to him today. He's like, oh, you want to help me move? I was like, yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, he's gonna smoke it up. And I can't wait to see his dogs again because I love dogs. You know. I'm gonna tell Shane almost there.
In 1/4 mile, keep left to Chestnut Street. Keep left to Chestnut Street. Continue 1/2 mile to the end of the street, then turn right. At the end of the street, turn right.
At the end of the street, turn right. I like the GPS. She's a little Remy.
Yeah.
Have you seen Once Upon a Time?
Was that?
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the first
It's
left.
about like fairy tales and stuff like that.
Oh, was it like the real life fairy tale one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Turn left on Barrow Street. Arriving at 54 Barrow Street on the left.
I'm gonna hop in the back.
Yeah.
So, in the back.
Go this way too. Dang it. Do they have room? Yeah. There he is.
I said I'm moving like a soldier, move my bitches on approachable. When I shoot my Uzi, man, not do that little shoulder move. You know that song?
What's the name of it?
Bust It Down.
I thought I heard.
Like bust or bustin'.
Yeah.
Yo.
There you are. You ready?
Yeah, what's up?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Andy time.
Yep. So are we going to Andy's crib or is he at his house?
I have no clue where he's at.
I'll call him right now.
He's probably at his house.
He told me he was at someone else's house.
Yeah, John Michael, 15% oil is like 500 miles.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, if you're using synthetic, it could be more than that.
Yeah.
Because my car, so 100% for my car is 9,000 miles.
His Cumbies 24 hours for gas.
Yeah, most of them are around here.
Okay,
Not all, but most of them.
Yeah. The one that Nick and Mary used.
Yeah, that one's that's 24 hours of gas.
Okay, perfect. At the end of the night, I'm gonna get a gas.
Yeah. My blood sugar is unnaturally low today, so.
That's not good.
No.
Did you get hydrated?
Yeah, I got hydrated. It's a Crohn's related thing.
That's spicy. Which way?
Right.
We should all live there. In that abandoned.
Yeah.
that'd
And
be-
by the way, Abby is not as intense as Monica is. Monica's by far the worst. Well, not worst, but the most intense.
How did it
person.
go? Was it
It went
today
well.
or yesterday?
I screwed her 3 times.
Today or yesterday?
It was yesterday. I slept over last night.
I support it. Did you notice how her mom was? Did you interact with her
Yeah.
mom?
Oh, her mom's boyfriend had proposed to her when I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So random. And then I talked to their
So
friend who was
funny.
there. They have a friend who
Which
was a
friend was it?
His name's George.
George.
He's like a selectman in Billerica. He talks a lot and plays trumpet.
I don't think I ever met him.
But I was
Which
talking
way?
to him, right, about politics for like half an hour.
Yeah.
And it was an interesting night.
That's so funny how she got proposed to. Did she say yes?
Yeah, she said yes. It'd be funny if I was there and she said no.
Is it- can't you tell though how tish she is?
Yeah, she's gonna, yeah. And then she was triggered at me at first because I think she knew like I was there for a booty call. And then
That's
like
funny.
after I started talking to her friend George and she realized I was smart, she like started liking me.
Yeah, that was like a similar thing with me.
Yeah.
That she ended up loving me. But
Yeah.
then, which way?
For Andy left.
That she,
But after I started talking to like her friend George about like politics and stuff,
Did Abby end up loving it?
Abby liked it. Yeah, I fucked her
Perfect.
twice and I slept over and then I fucked her in the morning.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fuck her like in a couple weekends
Oh,
or
lovely.
something like that. I don't know
Just heads
when
up,
yet.
I don't know if she's gonna be available next 2 weekends because next weekend she's going to she's going
Oh,
to like
yeah,
her
I forgot
mom's
about- yeah.
her mom's thing.
Yeah, she's busy the next weekend and the weekend after.
The
I forgot.
weekend after
And
she's
I-
going over to my house.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
That's
He's at
spicy.
Speedway.
yeah.
I thought you were going to Maine that weekend.
No, next weekend we're going to Maine. The weekend after she's going over to my house.
Oh, okay. And also she has an audition that
Yeah, for a
weekend.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I could try to do it on.
But Saturday she's going over to my house. Sunday's the audition.
You
Yeah.
passed it.
Oh,
Also, her friend Carla or
Should I
whatever might be
turn
down
right?
for a 3-way with me and Abby.
Carla, who's that?
She has a friend, the one she goes to the BDSM things
I
with.
support it.
But
yeah.
last night when we were talking, we're like cuddling and stuff.
Yeah.
She was talking to her friend on Snap, and her friend on Snap was like, "Oh, is this like the alternative kid boy or whatever?" Blah blah blah. And then she like sent a picture of her ass like through Abby's phone, and they showed me her like butt and lingerie.
That's so funny.
So
Yeah.
it might be.
I want to fuck her soon though, before Carrie makes it bad, because I have a strong feeling Carrie will try to prevent me. From fucking
Okay,
her.
then you should do it the weekend after like the 22nd, because that's like the
Yeah.
one the day I'm fucking her is on my birthday.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to fuck her.
One take a right.
What?
One take a right.
Take her right.
Right.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna meet us at Speedway.
Yeah. So Speedway's over there.
I wonder if she would do a weekday,
Maybe.
cause she doesn't work till the nights.
I just know the next 2 weekends she's busy because of things. I just know because
Yeah.
the weekend after is because like
Yeah, I
that
know, she
Saturday
told
I
me
got her
too.
I got her booked.
Which
Straight.
Yeah.
See that gas station? There.
Yeah.
Yeah, park there.
Oh, he's at the gas station.
He's gonna be here in like
A minute.
30 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, so just park there and wait for him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a soda or something because I need to get my blood sugar up.
Yeah.
Because
For
my blood
me-
sugar is unnaturally low for some reason right now.
For me, I just want to simply like fuck her just once. Like
Okay.
I don't mind if I fuck
But
her.
she's not as
more.
extreme as like Monica.
Yeah.
And also she's like a lot less sexually crazy than I think Carrie is because we were both talking about condoms and she was like, yeah, we should use a condom.
Yeah.
And she was talking about like, yeah. So.
Well, I think they're different. Like.
I think she's less glossary about that sex stuff
Yeah.
regarding than Carrie is.
Like I
but-
think Carrie is worse with life choices and stuff.
Yeah.
And Abby's more mature and responsible in a lot
Yeah,
of
she
ways.
seems
And
it.
more logical. but I feel Abby's more savage regarding sexual stuff
Yeah, I
compared
can
to
see that.
Carrie.
So there is a real possibility though. I could have a 3-way with her and her friend.
You should do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Tr-
Carla's butt is nice, and she's
I
short, and I
support it.
love short girls, so that's good for me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I fully support how you fucked her. I just need I need to. That's the one thing I need.
you want to borrow my paddles or anything like that? I got like a shit load of BDSM shit now.
Me, I don't mind if I'm doing just completely.
Oh, I also hickeyed like both sides of her neck like hardcore. Like there's like a stripe of hickey on both sides.
Yeah, me, I just for the first time I fuck her, I told her that I just want to do like normal stuff. Like but like light BSM, like.
I was like slapping her face, I was slapping her tits, and I was biting her neck, and I was
Nice.
biting her tits, and then I used the zap thing on her.
Mhm.
I have an electrocution thing.
Yeah,
I need to borrow that.
Good. I need to change the pads on it because I was using it on myself and somebody else. So, but you guys, you gotta change the pads after you use it a few times.
Yeah,
But so I have to buy more pads for it.
yeah,
You
I
have
support it.
paddles, you said?
No, so the electrocution machine has like little pads that stick to people, so you have to
Oh.
change them every few times. You
I
use
had 2 really uncomfortable dates this week. I'll tell you, all of you guys about it once Andy
Yep.
gets in the car.
it. Okay.
It was so uncomfortable, both of the dates.
Lovely.
One of them was,
Do we got risk?
Oh, you gotta go back to the house to grab that. Thanks for reminding me. It's on the
Yeah.
3rd floor.
why is Cam Reed? I have a feeling he won't join.
No, he looks like he's trying to find an excuse to get out of it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing.
He's like, I don't want to party or anything. I'm like, we're just playing a risk. Like,
If it was
oh.
anything
we're
to
not
do
even-
with, if it was anything to do with Emma, he'd instantly be
Immediately.
there till
yeah.
late at
Oh,
night.
also, like when he was like, what he was talking about Mary, like about the, like regarding the cheating, he literally basically like admitted Emma fucked other people.
Like while they were.
No, while he was trying to console Mary, he's like, it's like a one thing if you guys agree to make it polyamorous, but he didn't because like he was like saying how like Emma fucked other people basically.
Really.
Yeah,
So that's why they made it polyamorous, like an open relationship.
Emma wants to screw other people.
Wow. So
He
meaning
basically
that-
outright told me and Mary that.
So like meaning it was forced out of, like meaning.
I
Like,
don't know if like he didn't word it like she forced him to do it that way, but
No, I
I
know
he
what you
probably did.
But what I mean is like, was it a thing where like they were in a normal relationship, and she like cheated, and then that's why they.
That's not
made
how he
it-
worded it. I think she said she brought it up to him that she wanted to make it polyamorous.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because that's what he was saying. At least Emma like brought it up and
Oh,
talked to him or
okay.
something. Is that what he said?
Mm,
But
okay. Yeah, pretty much he's in a relationship. He
Yep.
should not be in a lot of regards.
Yep. And I can't also you ever met Abby's roommate?
Roommate?
She has a roommate now apparently, but she slept on the couch last night. And there's a point where we're
What's the
hanging
name
out with
of
her.
the roommate?
Rachel.
Oh,
I
is it
can't-
the transgender?
I wasn't sure if she was or not.
Mhm.
I assumed she might have been.
She was the one who hung out with me and Abby.
Yeah.
We went to Dave and Buster's.
Oh, she's like into all the same video games I'm into. That's weird.
Yeah, like she and I were relating with a lot of stuff. But
Never thought of her.
but me and like I'm able to tell if people are
Yeah,
transgender.
no, I
But
highly
could tell
suspected
that-
it. I
yeah.
highly suspected it, but I wasn't sure. She passes fairly well.
Yeah. For what was I gonna say?
What?
They have all the time like people that end up being home. Not a lot,
Mhm.
but like here and there have people stay over
What are you
at
doing
the
now?
house.
Not Sandy.
Oh, okay.
They have people.
Alright, let's get
What are
going.
you doing?
This is think it's a drug deal we stay here too long.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go.
We gotta go get the game.
Yeah, but long story
But
short
yeah.
though, she's not as extreme as Monica's. Monica's crazy. Like I was really like fucking like pouring candle wax on like fucking Monica's face and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
Like-
funny. Yeah,
But
Oh, is that Max the Demon?
I'm a little bit annoyed because she hickey me when I had to ask her.
Is that
not
Max
to.
the Demon?
Yeah.
You what?
She hickey me when I asked her not to. I have a hickey on my neck now.
Oh.
And my mom literally like asked me about it, and I'm like, meh.
Yeah, I hate getting hickey.
Granted, I hickeyed her like hardcore, but like she
Yeah.
asked for that. So.
Normally I just hickey
In
bitches on
400
their
feet,
tits, like,
turn
real
right
hard.
on East
Yeah.
Street.
Oh,
Like,
she's got 2 lines down both sides of her neck. Because I have like
Good.
a bunch of hickeys in a row. I gave her.
Yeah. I like marking my woman.
Yeah.
I support it though. That's so much savagery. I love it though. How you
Yeah.
fuck her.
I like the fact that I can be able to fuck her and her friend at the same time. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Or there's a high possibility. It's not set in stone, but there's a high possibility of it if she seems down.
Yeah. I'm just really, really hoping I'll end up being able to fuck her.
Try.
Because, like, she did agree to it.
Yeah. No, she told me that.
Yeah.
She's like, any issues if I screw with your friend John Michael? I'm like, I don't care, whatever. What I
Turn
said.
left at the traffic light.
Because the thing is like, I just want to be able to get that goal done of being able to successfully
Yeah.
fuck her. already have other
Oh
girls.
yeah, and
that
also
are
she wears like
around.
chokers and shit. I was like
She
dragging her
says-
around by her choker and stuff.
That's
Come
funny.
to pick up.
Yeah,
my
she wears
taxes.
chokers all the time.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to
But,
give me money. And she
yeah, I
was
just-
not there, bro.
Yeah, cause like, yeah, I want to be able to get that goal done. What was I gonna say? Oh, I ended up.
Oh yeah, and I deep pro
contacting
fucked her. Anyway, you
In
going
2
what?
I ended up
miles,
contacting the
turn
sales
left on
manager.
I-95 South.
I fucked up. Yo,
She
I can
was
put you on time. Milk if you want.
So triggered.
John.
MILF? How
Yeah.
old?
She is 34.
That's in your age
34?
range, John Michael.
That's younger than I thought it
fucked
would
her.
be.
She lives in Attleboro.
Dang.
I fucked her. Yo, she likes it rough. We went like 4 rounds.
We gotta get risk, don't we?
She's like,
Oh yeah.
she's like.
Tell me how to get there.
Loop around this parking lot because we gotta go the opposite way.
Yeah.
She's like telling me to
forgot
hit it
about that.
harder, and I'm going hard, and I'm like, how fucking hard does she want it?
Yeah.
Like, she legit told me to smack her. Like, I smacked her like that.
Watch out for this person.
On
Yeah.
guard. Like,
Yeah, just
dead
loop
ass.
around, exit out of the way you entered.
Huh?
Yeah.
Some bitches are into that.
Yeah,
That's literally what I was doing the other day.
Well, I
Turn
already
Like
left,
last night, I was
then
really
take
doing
the
this.
first
Well,
right.
she's
Left.
talking about her boyfriend. That's not her boyfriend, but her boyfriend.
Okay, I wasn't talking. She wasn't talking. All right, that was something that happened. All right, yeah, left.
So you banging another nigga's hoe.
Well,
Essentially.
she's not my age, so it doesn't count.
It counts.
There's a few MILFs that I'm gonna be trying to fuck soon. 2 of them are 24 and they have a kid, and then the other one is 51.
And then straight, so right lane.
You wanna
Yeah.
fuck a
I'm gonna ask her
15-year-old,
right now.
51-year-old?
Yeah.
I don't go that far up. I stop at 30 and then.
Turn
It's
left
because
at
I
the
want to
traffic
do it out
light.
of savagery.
Yo, dead ass, John, dead ass.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord, John.
Yeah, funny. Because my parents are 54 and 55, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do something that's like around their age.
I would never do
The
that.
highest I've been was 48, but I could have done 52.
The highest I've done,
Like fuck.
Like,
for
wait,
fucking-
age
Just
curly
because
or
of
at the time you fucked them?
The what?
Age
Turn
currently or
left
at the
at the
time you fucked
traffic
them?
light.
They were 40. Oh.
Like at the time you fucked them, you're talking about is 27 for me.
The highest for me was 30 for fucking.
Was that yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for sexual stuff, the highest was 40s. But
Yeah, for fucking it was 27 for me. Watch out, this is crossing.
Yeah.
It's a crosswalk. You got stuff from. He's like hobbling about. This
Yeah.
man.
Oh, that's Pops. That's your uncle. That's Dave.
Cool. That's not my uncle though.
What's up, Dave? Hey, Pops. Nothing much.
Oh, is that Bob's brother?
Huh?
Is that Bob's brother?
That's Bobby's brother.
Yeah. Oh, so you know that guy's photo we have hanging above the toilet on your floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his brother.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at Bob's funeral. Bob passed away.
I tried getting there, but I didn't have the money.
Yeah, I was
to get
gonna
there.
ask that the other day. Who
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah. So that was my cousin's dad.
Yeah.
I gotta call him. That's funny. I got his number.
So get the wrist.
Yeah. It's on the 3rd floor.
Cam's right there.
There's Cam. Block him in the driveway so he can't awkwardly leave.
Should I?
I
Yes.
just messaged him. He didn't even look at it.
Do that so he has to wait for me to go up there and come back so you can start a conversation with him.
Ah.
Having a mortgage?
Did he just get it?
I have no clue. He wasn't here when we left. I'll be right back.
Yeah. That's funny. Funny.
What's good, bro?
How you doing?
Chill. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There's Earl. He's gonna scare him. He's doing like a Naruto run. It's funny.
Yeah, so you don't like Nick anymore either?
No, I don't dislike him.
I think what he did was wrong.
Oh, I agree. I completely agree. I haven't talked to him ever. Like I think it's completely good and fine what Mary did of kicking him out and just giving him 0 more chances. Cause that is horrible. He sexted that girl, and he was planning to fuck her. He never did do anything with her, but still planning and sexting. You know what I mean? That's bad.
So is Cam coming? Probably not.
Is he?
Maybe
I don't know.
I'm messing with him. He's not coming.
Oh, is he with him?
I see a person in that passenger seat, so I'm assuming it's Emma.
I can't see if there is a person.
There is. I saw her hand move. So I'm
No
assuming it's
wonder
Emma.
why Yeah, no wonder why he's mad.
I had to do chores.
Even though this was planned a couple weeks before.
So fucking annoying.
I just don't support
I hate
it
that shit.
anymore.
I bet you the reason he's doing this again is like Nick was the one who snapped him out of it, and now Nick's not in the friend group anymore.
Oh yeah, true.
Also,
And he's probably gonna claim
I
it's,
found out like Nick has no remorse at all for what he did, because Billington was pretending to be neutral and trying to like see how he felt. Like,
Yeah.
And he basically thinks he's the victim.
Really?
Yeah,
So he's delusional.
basically. So
That's
Billington doesn't
ridiculous.
want to hang out with him anymore, and Billington's like girlfriend Sophia absolutely fucking hates him.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Alright, good
But
thing
we
you
noticed
told
he
me
blocked some people on Facebook and didn't block some other people on Facebook though.
Yeah, he didn't block me. I don't.
He
think.
blocked Mary. He blocked Sophia.
Yeah.
He didn't block me. He didn't block Billington. He blocked a few like other mutual friends of him and Mary.
Yeah. Well, he's just being a little baby. He'll eventually realize what he lost.
I don't think the friend group will take him back after though.
Really?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because everyone seems pretty heated at him now.
Yeah,
And also he was
that's-
like, it was like there's like a lot more information coming out of him trying to manipulate people and stuff. Like he was trying to like what's the word, like manipulate people to think like Mary was like orchestrating things and stuff.
Wow. Yeah.
So
No, he's mentally ill.
I say fuck him.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
George
fair.
is calling me.
Oh, tell George to say hi. Or wait, I
I'm
should
not
answer it.
answering.
I should answer it. Like, hey, hey George. Okay. He's probably asking to come in or something.
Yeah, at this point, I don't support Nick Lake or Cam.
Mhm. I don't mind Cam, even though he's stupid with his girlfriend sometimes.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Like his stupidity is what's the word? Like not harmful.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, like I don't dislike him, but I'm not gonna go out of my way.
I feel you. Also, I'm making a collage of all the fucking dick pics and shit I get on in Grindr because I think it'll be funny. Dude, I got so many fucking like 60-year-old men like trying to like to be sugar daddies. Like that is not what I'm trying to do here, dude.
Trying to be your sugar daddy?
Because like I'm bisexual. I'm a Grindr. Anyway,
That's pretty gay.
No,
but
it's not good.
Nah,
Grindr's
it's
a gay.
Oh,
Grindr's a gay hookup thing.
But I was like, that's not gay.
Yeah, that's super gay.
I don't do that stuff.
But like, I get like I have my age thing set from like 20 to 30, but I get like 50 or 60-year-old guys being like, "Oh, I'll be your sugar daddy if you date me," and I'm like,
much?
"Fuck yourself." And then like, it's like
Earl's now interested.
I'll give him.
Turn
I'll
right
send him a
on
picture.
South
get a
Washington
Grinder and put like a
Street.
shirtless pic up there. You'll get like 1 billion of them in like 2 days.
Is it an app?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
My
like
God.
Tinder for gay.
Except it's much more fucking raunchy. You get much more genitalia pictures sent to you. Like more dick pics.
So bad. Well, you know what? Guess what? I will send them my dick and I will get money like too.
They'll screenshot that shit and jerk off to it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Shit, well, yeah,
Grindr's like-
someone's getting used to it.
Grindr is by far the most savage dating site I've ever used.
I'm gonna have to do that when I get home. Nah, he thinks it's gay, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm sitting. It's not like I'm like looking at their balls like.
You gotta end up seeing balls.
It's just me sending my balls so I can get some money.
But I actually literally got a thing on my
Continue on
Grindr saying like I
South
only like
Washington
men shorter than me because that's like actually a true thing.
Yeah.
I don't like men who are taller than me. I keep getting like either men or out of my range or like fucking bears,
Yeah.
and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. See that
Well,
shit?
The Bears can't get anything.
The other bears.
Yeah. Those fat dogs. But yeah, I had 2 weird dates earlier this week. One of them was one girl that I met at the South Shore Mall,
Yeah.
and it turns out that she was fatter and uglier than I thought she would be. And then 2, she was like saying, "Oh, I'm only looking for a relationship." Then later on, like after we had Subway, we went in my car and we're talking. And one thing, she like left her phone like sitting there, and I'm almost positive she was recording me, which was one weird thing. And then 2, when I randomly was talking, she started making out with me, which I did like that.
And that's it's all posted on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's probably gonna be on Pornhub. I don't know. And then some other girl I went on a date with earlier in the week. That was real weird. She was like, it turns out she lives in like disability housing all her life.
Lovely.
And she is on like antipsychotics, and like when we were eating at Texas Roadhouse, me and that girl, she started to like dissociate. It was so weird. I can tell she was probably dissociating or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just a little out of it." Then after we did an errand for her, we went to AC Moore. She bought random containers, and then the next thing she did was she wanted to go to Walgreens. She bought a pregnancy test because she had unprotected sex a couple weeks before, and she was worried.
So what a weird date.
Yeah, it was weird.
So I think we're done after now.
And then she hit me up the next day, was like, "Oh, are you free today? I need to go a couple places." So I'm pretty sure she was just trying to use me for errands.
For rides, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the word? Roz randomly messaged me earlier this week asking if I wanted to fuck in a tent.
Really?
And I was like, it's winter.
So Roz, she is so strange.
Stupid.
She eats. So our friend Roz,
weird.
she's so weird. She eats.
I would fuck Roz.
I fucked Roz.
I would fuck her.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I would just.
I know what you mean, though.
I feel like she wouldn't scream, but she would like be with the motion. You know what I mean? Like just like fall in, but not screaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can fuck her in a tent at some point.
Yeah. So she's like a prehistoric human. She eats chicken bones and swallows them.
That's so gross.
Like chicken wings bones. Isn't that so weird?
That's gross.
And then also she sometimes, I remember in the early fall, like Ryan would tell me, like, oh, Roz, like, he found out that Roz casually sleeps in a tent in her backyard. And she lives in a real nice town in a real nice house with her parents.
So fucking
But
random.
she decides to sleep in a tent in the backyard.
Fucked in that tent.
Apparently.
Shit, where's she at?
So this is
In Newton. It's like 15-20 minutes away from Boston.
From me? Oh, from Taunton?
From Boston.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
that's
dumb.
far.
Wait, Newton.
Yeah, Newton's 15, 20
Wait, how far is
minutes away.
Norton from?
No-
So Norton's close to Taunton?
No. Newton is close to
In
Boston.
1/2 mile,
What's next
take
to
the
Taunton?
ramp on the
Taunton
right
is like Fall
to
River and stuff. It's
I-295
nowhere close
north
to
toward
Taunton.
I-95 south.
Yeah,
Damn, I get mixed up with every name, like town that starts with N.
yeah.
Newton, Norwood. My roommate says shit like that, and I'll be like, shut the fuck up. You're not black.
But what I found out is the two demographics
Take
of
the
gay
ramp
guys
on
that
the
like
right
me most are
to
bears and old men, and I
I-295
fucking hate it.
north toward I-95 south.
I literally like threatened to beat the shit out of somebody because they want to stop messaging me and they're being annoying.
You could block them. There's only.
I just threatened them and they stopped.
Yeah, or even a simple threat. You can triple your chances in them stuff.
I told them I would stomp on his ball sack and kill him.
Nice.
Anyway, but
You probably some.
oh yeah, some people like that. Now I'm thinking about it.
But
But the way he was talking to me didn't seem like that was what he was into. But
yeah, I'm gonna be dropping off that Pikachu at some point in the week.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
yeah.
Why is Cam so great?
Because that's what he is.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 2A on the right to I-95 south.
How's work been?
Pretty good. I went to Jim's house. I had to pick a couple servers up. They're 60 pounds. I had to unwire them, and it was very dangerous because you got to wire them when they're on, and you can be like
In
your
1
hands can be
1/4
burnt.
miles, take
And,
exit
the one
2A
in
on
Plymouth.
the right to I-95 south.
It was creepy because it was like almost dark out, and I heard like sounds outside. And also, he has a bunch of keys, and one of them's labeled "Tiny Shed Scary." And I'm like, why is it labeled scary?
Why was it?
I don't know. I didn't go in there. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that.
There's someone right behind me.
I see their lights, but they're not like close enough to maybe give away.
Yeah. Sport it. What other weird stories do we have? Those two dates were. There's more to those two dates, but they were so uncomfortable. Oh, I didn't finish the story of the New Hampshire girl. I hit her up, and she was so triggered.
Who? Sorry.
The New Hampshire girl.
Okay. I would assume so.
So triggered.
Oh, you say I wanted you. It's okay.
No, I'll send. I didn't even
Take
get to
exit
that.
2A
Okay.
on
I
the
was
right
just, like, saying
to
that it's
I-95 south.
Did you
I'll-
take the wrong? No, you're good. You're good. All right.
I'll send you the.
Oh, is she angry because you like basically don't want to have a relationship with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll send you the. I used my old phone to take the photos of those Snapchat chats.
Oh yeah, so she can't see her.
But she's ridiculous in them. Ridiculous.
So she's angry that you don't want to have a
She
relationship.
blocked me
Fun.
at the end of the conversation. But you'll see, like, it's like completely valid points I was making. But yeah, so you won't be able to get her.
No, it's no problem.
But other ones I could.
I'm not too worried because
Yeah.
I have a few people walk down now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah.
So
Continue on
Also, you can
995.
even get Rachel. Cause
Yeah.
I could. Oh wait. Yeah, because she's single right now.
okay.
I noticed that Abby seemed to be like one flirtatious towards me, but also trying to get Rachel towards me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because we're hanging out with Rachel for a bit.
Yeah. I think she's trying to like get Rachel's action. I can tell.
Alright.
Because like both of them got out of relationships not too long ago.
Yeah.
So they're like and like Abby's like trying to like fuck a lot.
He's not there. He's at work, but we're gonna walk to the.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like right up the street.
Yeah, me, like, I don't really care for fucking her much at all. I just want to do it once to trigger Carrie. And to be able to successfully fuck two sisters.
Will you be a cock? Let's find out.
But Facebook dating is but yeah, you probably wouldn't even need a new Facebook dating considering you have like Abby and then the other girls and
Yeah.
that Grindr.
Yeah.
And Grindr is easy to get.
Yeah.
Chip.
I gotta say though, Grindr has by far the best responses, but also the most fucking savage retards
Sad.
I don't really like dealing with.
Sad.
Like there's like one person who didn't even have a picture, and they're like, "Oh, you look cute," blah 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 blah, blah, and I don't answer when people don't have pictures.
Yeah.
So and then they like 2 hours later message, "Hey,"
So many with no photos.
and then
They're the most aggressive.
yeah, and then put, "Hey," and I just didn't answer again. He's like, and he's like, "Well, you should," and like a few hours after that, "You should freaking talk to me or something," blah blah blah.
So, I wonder if you can find Adam Stanley on there.
I bet you it could. I'm not paying for it, so I'm not getting as many pictures as I paid for it because I don't want it that much.
Oh, if Chris Mills was Gee or Bi, he would pay for it. Chris Mills paid for not only Tinder membership, but
Yeah.
also the OkCupid one.
Oh, I pay for no memberships.
Isn't that so stupid? Me, I paid for the Tinder membership for 6 months because it was half off and because I was curious on how it would be. But now,
Oh yeah, and also, remember the Irish music you said sounded Japanese?
yeah.
Abby's like, this sounds like Japanese to me.
Interesting.
But she was like, also like her points, which I feel like she probably listens to J-Rock.
Yeah.
Because like it's like they pronounce their K's and their R is way harder than Japanese people do. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, which is like true, but like the fact that she was able to like figure out that specific difference makes me think she like listens to J-Rock or something.
It's very interesting to see the big difference between her and Carrie.
I think she's smarter than Carrie. She seems smarter.
They're both quite smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Abby is a little smarter.
Yeah.
But they're both quite smart. But for Carrie though, like she's just stupid and illogical with her life decisions and bullshit. What was I gonna say? There's one big one. Oh yeah, but Carrie I relate to in a lot of ways, like political and social views
Yeah.
and a lot of other stuff. But when Abby, I don't relate with her much with
Yeah.
social views. But that's so funny how she got proposed to.
Yeah, like when I was there, I'm like, okay.
It's some Puerto Rican from Springfield, right?
A Portuguese kid. No, a guy from Brazil, a Brazilian man.
Really?
Yeah.
Brazilian?
Yeah, Brazil. She said, Abby told me he was from Brazil.
because the guy she was seeing for quite a while was some Puerto Rican guy.
Oh, is this some weird random Brazilian dude?
So she probably didn't see him starting till too long ago. You know what I mean?
And they get married already.
I bet the reason why
He
is
wants a
probably,
green card.
Yep.
I think that's my guess.
I bet that's what it is. And she's a
And she's
tisk.
she's easily to manipulate. So that's probably what it is.
Yep, it definitely is that. That's so funny. She probably thinks it's so romantic and everything, but once he gets the citizenship, he's gonna be out.
Yeah. It's
Poor
hilarious.
lady. Did you hear the story of, or did I ever tell you the story of why her husband left her?
Why? Oh, because they had friends with benefits thing or
In
something?
3/4
No,
of
it
a
was 'cause,
mile,
it
take
was
exit
similar things to
27
that. It's
on the
'cause
right
that,
toward
her
US 1,
ex-husband,
then take the
was,
first
like,
left.
Abby and Terry's father. Wait, do I get here?
I don't know. What's the GPS tell you? Oh yeah, watch out. There's like 5 million people changing lanes now, and they're all Rhode Islanders, and they're really retarded.
Yeah, they drive like shit out here.
Rhode Islanders are some of
I
the
almost
worst
got
drivers.
hit yesterday.
I've driven in New York City, and they're not. It's not as bad as driving in Providence sometimes. Hey, watch this person too, because you're dumb. You're being dumb.
There are worse drivers out of Rhode Island, but they're all like so far, like they're spread out. That's the thing is that Rhode Island's concentrated with bad drivers.
Yeah.
Take exit 27
You know why?
on the right toward
Because their driving test
US
is
1,
way less easy,
then
way
take
easier
the
to pass.
first left.
Because it's the pimple of the country.
Yeah, I think that's Delaware, but
Yeah,
27.
You say Delaware?
Delaware is a shithole.
yeah.
Worse than Rhode Island.
But like Rhode Island is always behind every other state though, with laws and everything.
The South.
Turn left at the traffic light,
Think
then
so?
keep
Yeah.
left.
Yes.
But yeah, but you think about it, Rhode Island is more like in the south. It's less city, more spread out.
That's not necessarily the truth. It depends like where you are.
Yeah, it depends on where
Like
you
Rhode
are.
Island, the whole area of Rhode Island is like city to city.
Yeah.
There is no
Yeah, for
like
the most part,
cul-de-sacs
yeah.
really. and shit like that. Like, there are, but like
Yeah.
it's not like Massachusetts where it's like residential.
Yeah. Massachusetts is actually one of the most condensed states in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhode Island and New Jersey beat us, but we're third or fourth.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, their dad
Keep left on George Street.
like got married to their mom at a very young age, both of them. So he never had much experience with a woman.
Yeah.
So he wanted to try to do an open relationship, like an
Yeah.
open marriage or
In
whatever.
1 mile, keep left to
with her,
Blackstone
but she said
Boulevard.
no. So he divorced her,
Hmm.
and then now is in a polygamous
So random.
like marriage
So
stuff
weird.
with
Yo,
multiple
Shane.
wives.
You mind if you give me 3 G's and I like give him the 30 or give you the 30 on Wednesday when I get a check in the mail?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You mind if you give me 3 G's and I give you like give you the 30 or you give I give him the 30 on Wednesday?
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
Just 'cause like I'm waiting on a check from Rosemary.
Yep.
She's elderly.
Okay. That detective person you're talking about, what's her name? I know some of the people in the area.
Her name is Rosemary Smith.
Smith? I don't know her. Ask her if she knows well, my dad's Ed Hanrahan, but also Jimmy O'Mara.
Jimmy O'Mara?
Yeah.
I'll ask her. Do you know Jimmy O'Mara?
Or Dennis Flaherty. Flaherty.
Question mark. Or Dennis
Flaherty.
Flattery.
Flaherty.
F-L...
Aherty.
Wait, F-L-A...
Flaherty.
R-T-Y.
Flaherty. They're all Irish people names.
Maybe Steve does. Steve knows every Irish person in New England.
Boston's like half the white people in Boston are like Irish. Like of Irish descent.
I wonder.
Jim O'Mara?
What?
O'Mara.
O'Mara. O'Mara. O''Mara.
I wonder.
What?
I did not mean...
What? Sorry, what are you saying?
I wonder if Cam started not liking me
Oh,
again
why is she
because
texting
now
me?
since
Like,
Nick
stop
is out of
texting
the picture and now Emma's more in the picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Nick was the one who like made him rethink it,
Instigated.
but now he probably doesn't
Yeah.
care about Nick's opinion at all
At all,
because
yeah.
of the
I bet it is that because he seemed like not thrilled about me.
yeah.
Will you turn this up?
That's his loss. Rondo number 9?
Damn, actually she hung up on me.
It's all good.
In 1/4 mile, keep left after the coffee shop.
I was trying to.
What is this person doing?
Be
Great.
great.
Grips to say, listen to Rondo, bro. Facts.
Yeah, Rondo's
It
good.
is after the tech, like he a brick of some.
You're not allergic to cats, right?
Drag.
Oh, you've been around Sky.
Sky.
Everybody's been around.
Keep
Sky.
left to Blackstone Boulevard.
You know Rondo's in for life, right?
What?
You didn't know that?
I thought he was getting out.
No, they said something about he could get out.
I don't believe that.
What if you could get out?
What?
I hope he gets out.
Watch yourself,
Walk.
Ron.
I hope
What's up with you,
Melly gets
Ron?
out.
John
In
Michael.
1 3/4
What are you
miles,
saying?
turn right on Butler
He
Avenue.
might get out. Melly might get out. I heard Melly could, right?
Melly's, yeah, he's innocent. But he is getting out. Rondo's supposed to get out at a certain time.
They said
Really?
like 4 years or something.
Yeah, he was supposed to
Wow.
do like 8 years.
Or 8 years.
That's
He
crazy.
was supposed to do like time like Bobby.
Wow. That's not bad at all.
You see what happened with Lil Durk's music artist? So his
Which
music promoter got played by a woman in Chicago, set him up and everything, and they shaved his head, like cut off his dreads, made him eat out this woman, not pregnant, like a woman on her period, with a gun to his head and everything, and next thing you know, a day later, that woman was found dead.
That's
That shit was
crazy.
fucked.
Was that Chicago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Lil Durk's a rap, like.
Yeah, I know Lil Durk. There's a lot of savages out there. Do you know E.B. Bands?
EB Bands?
Yeah.
No. I'm not. I can't. No, definitely not.
He's real good.
Where's he from?
Chicago.
Oh, not easy.
G-M-E-B.
Does he have like a auto-tune voice, kind of?
He's a white rapper
Oh yeah.
from Chicago. Yeah, he's real good. Montana 300 is real good.
Montana. Yeah, he's decent. He hasn't been popping much lately.
Yeah.
All that new music.
Yeah.
You gotta have that tone, that flow, like tone.
Yeah.
Roddy Rich got that right now. Lil TJ Roddy Rich. You ever heard 220 by Lil TJ? 2020?
No.
That song, you definitely want it. How many people can play at once?
Wait, what?
2 to 6 players.
Yeah.
5 players. Then we got 5 people.
Doing chores, hanging out with Emma.
So
Anybody
dumb.
else coming?
Trey canceled.
Yeah, Cam canceled. Wait, who canceled?
Trey canceled.
Trey, yeah. Damn. I was hoping to chill with Trey too. Elijah wanted to. He said he wanted to come over. He just.
I don't jump for Elijah as much.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. I'm helping him move on Saturday.
Yeah. I think Trey's superior to Elijah.
Trey's cool. I like Trey.
Trey's more
Yeah,
chill.
Everyone likes Trey more than Elijah. Elijah's manipulative.
Yeah, I don't see why he's back with Riley.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Butler Avenue.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, their parents weren't allowing Riley to even talk to Elijah. No, she's over.
Remember that time? I don't know if you were there or not. Like we were driving with Aiden, and like him and Riley were fighting about something, and he just like walked. He was like basically like we were like watching him like talking to her in the car and it being weird. Were you there for that?
One time, I think so.
Turn
One time
right
we
on
was
Butler
fighting
Avenue.
In my grandfather's car,
So stupid.
and my grandfather freaked out.
Like why did these random retards fighting in my car for? Because I would be like that.
In 1/4 mile,
I
turn
want
left
him in my
on
car.
Waterman Street, then take the first left.
Nigga! Oh, you going to work? You at work? Damn. Damn, you never answered me at work before. That's crazy. What are you doing?
Working.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You enjoying it? Can I go pick up my little homie? Walk.
The only thing I remember is that Rachel likes punk music, I'm pretty sure. Because she immediately recognized who
Turn
Dead
left
Kennedys
at
were.
the traffic light, then take the first
Yeah,
left.
What time you want to work?
she seemed real chill.
Yeah, she's chill. I was just talking to her about like music and like the old Street Fighter games, like from the EX series and shit.
Yeah, like
12?
what they do,
Come over at 12.
what
I'm trying to chill with my homie.
Carrie and Abby do here and there is have like people stay over. to live
Turn left
for a
on
little bit.
Henderson
Yeah.
Expressway.
But
I'm with my
Turtle
cousin.
used to do that to like the
Andy. There's
extreme.
Andy.
He used to have
Hi.
a ton
They
of
know a
people
lot about
to
you.
live at his house,
I
but
don't
it
know
was
if
so
he does,
stupid. It was
my
all
roommates
people
do.
who were like criminals.
Yeah.
I talk about you all the time, Andy.
So that
Hi.
they all started like
You know that song?
stealing too much and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
these
So
people-
then
yes,
his dad
my-
made it so
they're from
he
Massachusetts.
wasn't allowed to.
So, but, you should definitely. You can sleep on the futon. Please. Okay, that's. Can I go get my homie though? I'll watch him for 2 hours for your mom. 2 hours for your mom. Your mom is gonna be relieved. I'm just not changing. Kiki can change.
In
She
1/4
gotta do something
mile,
else, so she gotta
turn
hold
right on N Broadway, then take the first left.
Damn, you look stressed as hell. You look stressed as hell. Give me a job as a security officer. I'm trying to be running.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the first left.
You should take a right instead of. Oh yeah. You're taking a right, right?
Yeah, I have to take it right.
Oh, you can't take a right. Well, hey, can you call me when you get out, please? You can't call me when you get out.
Turn left on Blanche Avenue.
I'll call you when you get out at 12. Alright?
Oh, did I have a
There
light?
was a light there, you just ran.
But I answered.
If there's no cops here,
Alright?
Yeah.
we literally just ran a red light just there.
I never even knew that was another light.
Please. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't hang up. I'm gonna call you at 12. This girl tripping. That's the neighbor across the street. She ain't even cute. It's just like, I'm trying to get my legs.
Oh yeah.
Turn left on Irving Avenue, then take the second right.
Sounds like awesome. It's like two.
And she lives like right across the street.
She's at work down there now.
She should just come over there, man. What's so
She's
hard
at
about it?
That's what I'm saying. And she's legit right across the street.
Turn right on Vanderland Avenue.
John, if you wanted to like pull in to the driveway and do a U-turn and like park,
Arriving
like, on
at
this way,
71 Vanderland Avenue on the
this
right.
side, just cause like those people in the house next to us, they park right there.
Oh,
Well, actually, you
okay.
could park in front of the landlord. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's the landlord's car right there. You can
Should I park in front of this one?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's what I did last
I
time.
hate that guy.
The landlord? Yeah.
Yeah, Just make sure you don't park like right in the middle so other people can park behind you potentially.
Should I park right here?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the curb. You're close to the.
Is that good?
Yeah.